Hey y'all, so we're gonna have a little barbecue tonight at church. So I'm gonna make a caramel like apple dip. Um, it's really simple and really good. And so you just take 2 blocks of cream cheese. Okay, so we've got our 2 blocks of cream cheese. Now we're gonna do a cup of white sugar and then a cup and a half of brown sugar. And I've got the little Pampered Chef brown sugar keeper in there too. It keeps it from getting so hard. I really like it. So we're going to do a cup and a half of that. And so we're going to do just probably a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And I make my own. It's really simple. I'll show you how one day. And then a whole pack of the Heath toffee bits. And I do the regular, not the chocolate covered. And now we're just going to mix that all together. So I've got it all mixed up. This is what it's going to look like. Just going to have a little consistency. You're just going to pour it over into a bowl. Okay, I've got it all smoothed out in the bowl. So now I'm just going to take a thing of some caramel. And this is optional. You don't have to do it, but who don't like caramel apples? And I'm just going to spread some across the top. But then you'll just take another thing of the Heath chips and just sprinkle them across the top. It'll probably only take about a half a bag. Some people will sprinkle nuts across the top if you want, but just whatever your heart desires. And there it is. Now you just refrigerate it. I'm going to cut up my apples, and that'll be it. So we have our dip made. So now I'm just going to get my apples ready. And I have in my bowl over here, I took 1 can of pineapple juice and then probably about 2 cups of water and filled it up in there. And if you'll soak your apples for about 5 minutes, it'll keep them from turning brown. And so I'm just going to take my Pampered Chef apple core, and it just makes the perfect little slices. And you just put it right over the core and just push down. And there you go. And then you just drop them over here in your solution and let them soak, and we'll be ready to go. I was just going to show you. It just makes the perfect little slices, and then it just pops that core right out. And we're going to save the core for our cows because they'll like to eat it. One of our bulls, we call him Applejack because he loves apples. Just going to push them down in the juice and let them sit about 5 minutes, and they'll be good to go.